Colorado's seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 18 for Vegas and 5 for the Avalanche. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Back on his stick. Good save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And it's a good pickup. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Save there. Save. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Sent back further so they can come to the bench in a change for the Golden Knights. Icing is canceled. All of that attributed by Kane. Gains the blue line. Hatchets one. They can't find the target. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Puck loose because of that hit. Gains the zone. Big chance! Oh, what a move! And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Over 7 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They win it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Avs with a clean win on the draw. Gathered up by Landeskog. Good work there in goal. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
The Golden Knights have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Ekman Larsson. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. A collision.
Barry's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Terrific determination by Calvin. Tarasenko's carrying it through center. Breaks away. Back on his stick. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot. Great save. Colorado's in their own end and shifting gears. Missed all of it. Moves up the wing. It's dumped in. Chooses the corner for this. Goes to the backhand. Wonderful save.
Fleury's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Overwhelming support.
And the faceoff's won. Clears the zone.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Picks it up back there. The Avs in their own end controlling play now. Bodied off the puck. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Biggest chance of the game. Great glove save. Kane's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Colorado's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
17 minutes, 31 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. Quick wrist shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Avs strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by one.
Avalanche goal.
Collected by Cole.
Scored on the power play by number 20.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Backhander to the net. Routine save. McDavid's got it on his stick, trying to clear. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Oh, the gloves are off, and it seems like this has been brewing all game long, Eddie. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Colorado's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
They've won the faceoff.
Brad Marchand.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
12 seconds.
Colorado's continuing on in their own end. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. The Avs go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. McKinnon's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. Fires a shot. Pass comes to him from the crease. Vegas charges up the wing. Net empty. They score! And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Golden Knights in their own end in possession as they travel.
Fleury, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
Breaks free. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Great reaction.
Well, I think this is a reactionary save. He just put his glove on it. It was behind him.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, snaps the shot. Game over. Vegas keeps the winning streak alive.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really...
searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel known about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Trapped in a brutal adventure. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around.
Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. Good place to shoot from. That hits somebody. Missed all of it. Defensive gem with the stick. Chip to Johansson. Look out, the hits are coming.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Directing that one to Arvidsson. It's all on his shoulders. Great job on a cut pass. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Nashville special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Skill play by Ovechkin. Score!